written chapter books. And my chapter book series is called Farah Rocks. And it's the first chapter book series to feature an Arab American or a Palestinian American main character. My character's name is Farah Hajjar. And Hajjar in Arabic means rock. So that's where she gets her name from. Recently, I began writing for children because I just really see a lack of diversity in children's publishing. I think only recently have they begun tracking the number of books written about Arab American characters. Like we're barely on the list, but we're on the list. It's like a 0.001% or something. But we're on the list. And so there's just a real need for that. I never saw myself in books. And a lot of people will say that they never saw themselves in books. And I'm one of those people. And so I just wanted to do something about that. Well, Palestinian culture right now, because of the political situation of colonialism and occupation, Palestinian culture is really, there's an attempt to erase it. And I know certainly that when I was younger, you couldn't even say the word Palestine without inviting some kind of political debate from people. If people asked what you were, they meant what you were. They meant that you were not, American, of course. And so when I would say I was Palestinian, I felt like I walked into a big political debate. And I even had people say to me that there's no such thing as Palestine or Palestinian people. And so I was always pushing back against that, of course, but Palestine is not even really on a map of the world. It's not documented on a map of the world. I mean, there's not a lot of resources when you're young to say, yes, this is Palestinian culture. This is where my family is from. This is our culture. This is who we are. Certainly in the books that I read growing up, there was, we didn't see Palestinians depicted. We didn't even see Arabs depicted unless it was in a very negative way. So I think my books, one of the goals of my books is simply to just, show that Palestinians exist, that we have a beautiful culture, that we have beautiful traditions. And I want young readers to see themselves in books. And if somebody says, where's your family from? And they say Palestine, they can show them something that says, this is Palestinian culture. This book series is about Palestinian culture. That's really important to me because I feel like that was missing when I was younger.